This week's show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards.
Okay, let's move on to the second product, and I'm very excited about this. It's the Selenium Shift by Christopher Severson. Shinlim, bit of Shinlim going on here as well. Okay, let's start off with, is it a positive, is it negative? I'll let you guys decide at home. You can tell us in the show more section, just leave a nice comment. But I posted a video about this a couple of weeks back on Facebook, just for a laugh. Let's go into the price of this one first. So it is £18.99, so again, very reasonable. £18.99 for Selenium Shift. However, I did post a funny video because I said, wow, you open this up and it's a big thick box. It looks incredible and it does look amazing. So you open it up, and I can't show too much because it's got a sticker in here, but you open it up and you just get a little DVD inside it, that's it. So all this box, this packaging is pretty much, it's not useless because it looks nice, and you could probably put your watches in it, or a few decks of cards. You could fit maybe 6 decks of cards in it.
You could put your lunch in this, it's that big.
So, and it's got the magnetic flap though, so it's well worth it just for that.
Yep.
My only gripe with this kind of packaging is that, well, has this added an extra £5 onto the price of the trick? I don't know. But either way, that's my only gripe. Let me just say, my only gripe with it. Let us know what you think about this, though, because I've seen some comments on Facebook and on the internet saying, love the packaging, but you do kind of expect something this big to be filled with something bigger. Yeah. As you do, So, yeah. But anyway, let's get on to the actual Selenium Shift. Let's go on to the trailer of this product now. And we are back, and yeah, that is a Selenium Shift, and might I say, it looks phenomenal. It does look phenomenal. Now, I know that I've looked at this a lot more than you have. I just showed you the slide a few moments ago.
It does look good though, it does look very, very good.
It does look good, and that was with me practicing it for not as long as I probably should. I got in really early this morning and I was practicing it for about 2 hours straight, watching the video and going over all the different sleights and some of the tricks that they include on the video, which I was pleasantly surprised about. Now, the actual working itself does look truly magical when you get it right. I've seen things on Facebook and in other areas where this is the same product as another product that was brought out X number of years ago. Right. However, it's been renamed. I don't to be honest, I've not gone and seen that other product, so I don't know. It probably has been renamed. I have no idea though, so don't take anything I'm saying in that respect. All I know is it is a very, very good product. At first I thought I'm paying £18.99 just for one sleight of hand. That's crazy. And this box that now costs me more money to send to customers because it's thicker. But apart from that, it is a brilliant routine. You can control a card to the top. You can control it to different parts of the deck, which take a bit more work. But that visual change on the top, you can control it to the top, or you can do colour changes, or you can do a sandwich effect where two kings are on the top, which is probably in the trailer, but you put their card inside, and next minute it's right there in between the two top kings. Not only does it go through the sleight of hand, it goes through about 5 or 6 different tricks as well. So, like we were saying about the WONDERBOX not going into ideas and tricks, this is giving you lots and lots of extra info on top of the Selenium shift. So if you've seen it before, had a certain other product that's the same, yeah, it might not be your thing, but it is beautiful. It works really well, and I learnt it in under an hour. So probably under about under 30 minutes, I had the general gist. I was starting to get smoother with it. It is something you're going to have to put a lot of time into to getting it right, and it is angular. So I've tried this from multiple different angles, downwards, upwards. You are limited to that sort of an angle. But does that mean I wouldn't do it if the angles were worse? And that's not necessarily the case, because I probably would do it, even if people are over there and over here, because depending on how I'm using it in the application. If I'm using it as a pass, which he shows that you can do it one-handed, and I do believe that you can do it one-handed. It's not completely invisible, but using misdirection and simply getting the eyes to follow you, you can very, very quickly control a card from the middle of the deck to the top of the deck one-handed. So that alone was pretty cool.
So you could do that on the offbeat then during your
on
performance?
the offbeat, yeah. Just in the gesture like that, you've now controlled their card to the top. Of course, yeah, if they really look at your hands, they might see something. But generally, if you're good at performing, you can get around that very easily just by capturing their attention. It's happened, it's done, it's that quick. With this, I did have to practice my angles a lot on camera. If we can, we'll show a little clip of me doing this this morning now. But if not, I apologise. I can't necessarily put that in. I have to double check once I've watched it to make sure I don't give away anything at all.
No, that wouldn't be good.
No. So all in all, that is pretty much all I need to say about this. You do get a link as well. On the sticker on the inside, and that link gives you a PDF version with lots of cool things inside it, nice pictures in the PDF as well for you to learn even more, different talks on shifts and all sorts. So all in all, for £18.99, I think you're getting your money's worth without question.
Yeah, because they're giving you a lot of ideas as well that this can be applied
a lot of ideas, yeah. So this surprised me as well, because when I first got it, I put a note on Facebook, and a lot of people were asking me, what is this? And nobody knew. So what you see is what you get. It's a very nice visual change that works differently than you might perhaps first think. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, highly recommended. That one is $18.99 Selenium Shift. Now let's give it a rating out of 10.
Okay, so I mean, obviously you've looked at this in more detail than I
Yeah,
have.
I know.
mean,
so it's up to me. I know. I'm making I'll make the decision.
No,
on this one.
but I was
Don't
going to say, off my own personal
Yeah.
experience of seeing it this morning, I think it is really good, and it's definitely something that you could add to your repertoire.
And on top of that, I found the DVD tutorials, the teaching of it, very, very easy to follow. It wasn't overhyped. It wasn't this. It was just nice, multi-camera angles and easy to understand. Lots of different angles from over the shoulder on a beautiful glass table. Just nice, appealing to the eye, and great. So I would give this, I'm going to give it, I'm torn between 8.5 and a 9. So I am actually going to give this a 9. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm not often that generous, am I? Usually I'm kind of like hammering it down. No, I'm actually going to give this a 9, purely for those reasons. I mean, maybe I've knocked off a 1, but should probably knock off an extra 1.5 for the size of this blimmin' box. But for a 9, I just think it is nice. I got a lot from this product, so even if I can get this, then I know you can as well. Would I do this in my everyday card workings, at a gig, at a wedding or a corporate event? Then, under the right situation, I think I would. Because if I can learn it in half an hour, it's not quite as difficult as some of the other things and other slides that I'd have to learn. I would recommend that, yeah, you're going to pick it up.
Yeah.
So, yep, that is 9 out of 10. So I'd say get your copy right now. It's in the Show More section. There's your link, and it's quite a good price as well, $18.99. So it's not going to break the bank for what you get. Is this a worker, I hear you asking, for the Workers' Wall? What is the Workers' Wall? The Workers' Wall is here in the link. It's a place where you can, or we can decide, should I say, but you will be able to decide shortly on the new website what goes into which category. We have 3 categories. We have Worker's Dream, we have It's a Hit, and we have Crowd Pleaser. Now, I've got to decide if this goes into any of those. Now, I would say it's definitely not a worker's dream just because of the angle factor. I'd say It's a Hit or Crowd Pleaser. Now, I'm going to put this in It's a Hit because it's a hit with me. Simple as that. I'm sure I'll have some people saying, well, you know, I don't agree with you there. I agree with myself. That is It's a Hit for me personally, and that's why I gave it a 9. I say, yep, find it on the Workers' Wall in the It's a Hit section. You can browse all the other wonderful tricks that we've decided to put and categorise in the Workers' Wall in the link below. So that is it for the review show. Week 20, I have no idea. It must be 27, 30 something now, I think.
So. Yeah,
You'll see it at the beginning.
I think you're into the 30s.
I think we are. So, yeah, and I just wanted to give a huge congratulations to all of you for watching the channel. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please do continue watching us. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're enjoying watching us Shin Lim style in 4K. Yes,
all about
this
technology.
Is shot in 4K, the latest top of the range stuff, and hopefully all our trailers will be from now on as well. So let us know if you like this new 4K look. We can see all the speckles on our faces and
my lack of hair.
A lack of hair.
Yeah.
We've cut that out though at the top.
Yeah,
so
that's
don't worry.
true.
So you might have a bit of hair on top there.
Yeah.
You never
I think
know.
on the next one I'll wear a wig. What do you think? Yeah.
Don't say that because they will be voting for you to wear a wig on the next one.
It's fine. In fact, we could have a vote on what colour. Like a bit like Daniel did with the t-shirt.
Oh, that's just gonna be wrong. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am James Anthony. This is
Ian White.
Have a great day.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Hey, check us out. Look at that. That's us on our new camera setup. Yeah. It's brilliant.
See, I'm famous now.
Yeah, you're on it though. You can see. If you go too far out, it's just here and.
Yeah.
What are you doing, wig?
I don't know. I just had a bit of humour.
You will be wearing a pink, fluffy wig.
Well, you can cut that out if you want.
No, it's all right. This is the after thing anyway.
Oh, is it right? Is this like the bonus features?
Yeah, it's the bonus features.
The DVD extras.
Yeah. No, they will be voting for you to wear a wig. So, anyway.
Well, that'll be interesting.
Oh, and I just remembered I didn't put WONDERBOX into the review Workers' Wall. So, in this after part here, I'm going to tell you that it is in there as a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
There it is. WONDERBOX in crowd pleaser.